Welcome back to Compass Academy News. I'm Kayla Webster.
And I'm Ashley Ronrell.
Let's get started.
Did you hear about that weird football game that was before and after the Coldplay concert?
I'm pretty sure that was the Super Bowl.
Oh.
The Carolina Panthers went up against the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos won 24-10.
There was a Compass Academy choir concert, which is uploaded to our YouTube channel.
Gatsby Night was last week. All the movies are uploaded to our YouTube channel. You should go check it out.
Now, let's have a commercial break.
Yay!
High School of Business is a nationally accredited business program that multiple schools in the nation use. It's project-based learning, so it fits right into our Compass culture. So why do I think students should take it? Is because every single one of you are going to enter the workforce and have to have a job working in a business. And so this program will benefit every single person, whether you want to be an entrepreneur or not.
Probably the one where we had to find like the annual report of a business. I took this class because it gives you 6 college credits, and I just thought that it was kind of something really important to learn, especially in high school, going into the real world. And if you take high school business, you don't have to take economics your senior year.
Looking for a gift that'll make your Valentine react like this? Send them a Val-a-gram. These singing gifts will surely impress your loved one or friend. Val-a-grams will be delivered February the 12th, this Friday. Come buy yours in the Cyber Cafe at lunch or call 208-525-7740. Again, that's 208-525-7740 and ask for Miss J.
We have a special story highlighting one of our own. Let's see it.
My name's Dalton, Ogden. I'm 17 years old. I'm a junior at Compass Academy. So I was going home. I started sliding on an S curve, and I remember sliding, and I hit a sign, and then I black out, and then I woke up and I was upside down, and I was trying to push myself like up, you know. I didn't realize upside down until I felt like the blood coming up my nose. And then, so I just undid my seatbelt, and then after that, I don't remember what happened. I just black out. And then when I come to again, I saw the window frame, and I was just crawling out. And then when I crawled out, I went up the ditch side, and the guy that lives just right there, he was there with the flashlight. And that's how I saw him, was that flashlight, and I just walked to him. When I woke up, I wasn't like expecting it to be real. I honestly thought it was a dream. And I realized that it wasn't a dream when I got out of the car, when I actually grabbed my face. And that was when like reality set in. I was like, oh my gosh, you know. I didn't even like look back at the car or anything. It was just I needed to get help. I don't really remember like seeing anything like the ambulance coming or anything, but I remember the feeling of being put into the ambulance. Then I came to again in like halfway through the hospital ride, and I just remember talking to the guys, the EMTs, I guess. My conversation with the EMTs consisted of me asking how they're doing and just trying to get my mind off of what happened. And I was asking them what they were doing. I just making sure they weren't gonna like cut me open anymore. They cut all my clothes off. Joshy, I'm sorry about your jacket. I honestly don't remember exactly what I was saying, but it consisted of, how are you doing? What are you doing? Am I all right? The only time I cried was when the officer told me my license was suspended. Well, I was in the trauma ward for 4 days, so I was at home for 5 days. Then I came back to school Monday. I figured I wasn't gonna get better just by chilling. When I got home and even into my first week back at school, I was just shuffling around. It was just jarring to walk normal. I've gotten better standing for periods of time. I've gotten better at the stairs. I don't need a handrail anymore. I'm getting back into my basketball. I can dribble a little bit. I'm getting back into boxing a little bit again too. I can punch, but just very, very lightly. The doctor said a lot of things. I didn't really listen though. They said I should take my pain pills. No. They said I should consider being in a wheelchair when I go back to school. No. They said I should go back to school Monday. Try it at least, if I couldn't handle it. Or if it was too exhausting, I shouldn't go back for a while. It was exhausting, but you just gotta push through it. I'm not gonna get better just by sitting there. That's kind of my mindset right now. My friends have been really great through all this. They came to see me in the hospital once. It was funny, I woke up and they were all just standing there around the bed. What the heck? The one thing I take away from it is that life's too short to hold on to the bad things, Life's too short to hold on to all the bad things that happened in the past, or in the recent past, or even what's yet to come. I mean, it's just how I see life now is it's about embracing the good and the bad equally, because there's no amount of sadness or badness in the world that can replace the amount of joy or happiness in the world. That has come to light in my eyes. I mean, yeah, it's kind of interesting, but that's just what I took from it.
Thanks for watching Compass Academy News. I'm Ashley Romero.
I'm Kayla Webster. See you next week.